Fact of the day.
Fact of the day.
Hello and welcome to Fact of the Day with me, Mark Lotsu. There is a chemistry professor called Dr. Fernando Uribe-romo. Before we get into what he's done, you need to know a little bit about plants. So, plants take sunlight energy and they convert carbon dioxide and water and they make glucose, which is the food that the plants then use to make the plant tissue and get them bigger, and they get bigger and stronger, and then we come along and we eat the plants, or we eat animals that eat plants, and all the energy gets passed along the food chain and everybody grows and everybody's happy. This is all from the sun originally. Now there are some organisms on the planet which don't use sunlight energy, but we'll get to that in another fact of the day another day. So this chemistry professor, he's created something called a MOF, which stands for Metal Organic Framework. In the past, people have used things like platinum, and platinum's a very expensive metal, and have used UV light to try and do the same process, but that's very expensive and not very efficient. He's created a MOF using titanium, lots of organic molecules, and blue light. UV light is about 4% of the visible light that hits the Earth, and blue light is about 13.3%. So there's a lot more energy comes from this blue light. And what it does is it takes the carbon dioxide that's in the air and converts it into formate and formamide. Now both these can be used as solar fuels, as in they are then used to release the energy. So you're capturing the sunlight energy using these MOFs, using these synthetic, photosynthetic molecules, compounds, apparatus. So it's like what happens in leaves, but instead of making glucose, you're making formate. And this formate can be used as a solar fuel. So you're literally using sunlight energy, you're using carbon dioxide that's in the air. So this is a way of reducing the amount of carbon dioxide that we have in the air. Now this technology isn't going to be scaled up or operational for another 5-10 years or so. But it's another possibility, it's another way to reduce the amount of carbon dioxide we have in the air and to improve the quality of the earth that we are messing up. So that is amazing. So he's basically making these little leaves which take carbon dioxide and they convert the carbon dioxide, so it's not carbon dioxide anymore, which causes a greenhouse effect. It's converted into something we can use as a fuel and then burn. Okay, that's it from me. See you later. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.